this just continues to highlight that you don't know how to control a conversation without discussing a house. Do you really want to be a good question asker about condition of property, or do you want to be a good conversationalist?
Conversationalist.
Okay, then you need to learn how to control the conversation no matter what happens. And if you don't know what to say, if you can't talk about the house, then you're not a good communicator, right? So what we need to do is get you past that. We need to get you good enough at communicating that even if you have nothing to talk about, that conversation can still go somewhere positive. And you love going back to talk about that property and that deal. You realize you don't need that, right?
Yeah, I realized I could have taken it a different direction.
Every interaction you have with somebody, you choose what you're doing with that interaction.
Sure.
You're either keeping it neutral, you're going backwards, or you're advancing it forward. But it's up to you what you do. But I don't know when she's going to answer the phone again. I don't know what she's going to be doing tomorrow. I don't know who's calling her after me. So it's my job in every single interaction to make sure that, one, I am taking it as far as I possibly can. So that way I'm making as much progress as possible. So that way next time I have less progress that I need to make. All right, if I have to go to the 100-yard line and I'm starting at 0, I need to make it as far as I can so I got less work next time. Or so that way if I have more work next time, it's still taking me farther. Number 2, I need to make as positive of an impact as possible. I need to be memorable. I need to make sure that they feel like this guy knew what he was talking about. This guy is somebody that I can trust. This guy is a person that can actually help me. So on top of trying to advance the conversation, I am also sowing seeds of I'm your guy. I'm the person you can trust. You don't have a lot of options. You want to work with me because I want to continue to sow those seeds. So that way at the end of the conversation, I'm as far as possible. If all I'm doing is asking her stupid ass questions about her house, what differentiates me from the other 100 newbies asking her stupid questions about how old her roof is? Why was she going to remember me more than them? We're all asking the same stupid roof question. How many times does she answer the roof question before she's like, roof is 10 years old, are you going to make an offer or not? How many times before that's the case?
Yeah.
And then we wonder why people are like, oh, okay, well, what's your offer? Because they're tired of answering the same questions.